Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, we'll give our honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Wahadash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect. I want to say peace and blessings. All right, to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song on the brother bar. Am I right?
Hey, the brother, you're not Allah.
All right, I'm going to hand it to the brother. You know, it's another Love Live special, you know, through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai, who give us the inspiration and motivation to do so, especially for the evil times to come, as we continue through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai to bring forth prophecy to warn you before the coming and the great and dreadful day of the Lord. All right, so I'm going to hand it to the brother. Hey, Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified. You know, where we laid it out down, man. Shalom, y'all brothers and sisters on the coming board, man. Shalom.
Yep. Hey,
you got to go out.
Yeah, and this lesson right here just, inspired through the spirit of power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and also with the elders and apostles. You know what I'm saying? They've been going in on this topic. You know,
I'm gonna read
the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Being strangers, okay, and Gentiles in the scripts. But we know what these antichrist, these wacky-tacky Christians, they don't have the spirit to understand nor the spiritual eyes to see these things, man.
Right.
But Lord willing, hey, you all have the spiritual eyes to see of Israel, Yasharali, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians being called strangers in the scriptures, man. Because hey, when we get into this thing, can you get the word connotation real quick too? In Google connotation.
You got to look at
okay, okay, good. Let me get this word connotation real quick about the Shah. And I'm gonna get the word denotation, man. All right, so this is the word connotation, right? It says a connotation from the early 15th centuries. It's a noun. It says a secondary, which says which included in the meaning of the word's primary denotation. I probably should have gotten it in the Google. It says signify in addition to the main meaning, which ultimately when you go into like connotation, it's not the actual definition of the word, it's the context of how it's being used, man. And you have to have that spiritual eye to see these things when some of these words are being used, man. Because guess what? You have to go into the Hebrew, all right, the Greek, to understand the meaning of what's being said in these scriptures, man.
That's right.
So without further ado, we'll get that Isaiah 14.
Yeah, because you gotta remember, it was spoken in the scriptures that Yahweh Shai was made a stumbling block. You know, so you can't get it, and you know these things go over your head, and it ain't meant for you to get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because Yahweh Shai is a stumbling block, but he also a rock and a offense for those that have eyes to hear. I mean, have eyes to see and ears to hear. Well, this is Revelation. I mean, Isaiah 14. I'm starting 1.
Yep.
It's Isaiah 14:1.
Yep.
But the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and yet choose Israel.
Yeah, he would choose us, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, okay? Mainly his elect at 1/3, man, who's come back to the obedience to the scriptures, man.
Yep.
But you got it.
And set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Yeah, and that strangers right here is talking about the Israelites foreigner. That's why I was bringing up that word, the connotation, man. The context of these words, man. All right, it's being used, man. And that stranger right there, if I'm not mistaken, you got your blue letter? Yeah. Okay, this is in Isaiah.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay,
I got you.
Yep. Giving it to that connotation of words.
Okay,
good. So this the word stranger right there in Isaiah 14:1, and it's the word gar, okay, a sojourner or Israel, but these are Israelites, but they're gar going back to Israelite foreigners.
Back at Isaiah 14:1, and the stranger shall join with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Yep.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
And who gonna take them to their place, man? Okay, who you got it out?
Yeah, but basically, we keep on reading.
Yep.
And it says, and the house of Israel possessed them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaid.
And that's who those people, they're going to be the actual strangers, man. Okay, they're going to take them, and we're going to take them in Israel, what, in chains and feather of irons,
right,
man. Was prophesied in Psalms 149th chapter, man. Okay, yep. These things are coming to pass. But
yeah, Jeremiah, when it speaks about we going to every mountain, every hill, you know, to get them out the holes of the rocks.
Yeah.
All right, that's them. That's us as Israel possessing them as what serve as a handmaid.
Come on, man.
All right, New Jerusalem coming down. All right, out of the you know, in the chariots, man.
That's right.
You know, because these heathens, they plan is to hide and disappear before the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Get to burning.
Yep.
All right, as in what, World War III. You know what I'm saying? But after the smoke cleared, Yahweh Shai is going, and through the spirit of Yahweh is going to allow the men to come down and gather the heathens up and bring them what? To Jerusalem.
Right.
And rebuild our what? Rebuild basically rebuild everything.
Yeah.
That's what the scripture say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna build up that wall stage of it, as in Israel shall possess them in the land.
Who had us in captivity, man?
Esau,
Edom,
the
white man, man.
Yeah.
So how can he be receive salvation, man? When clearly he's been an enemy. Okay, when Edom, man. Okay, who the Lord hates, man. So hey, man. Vocab, hey, this thing. Okay, because hey, y'all can't. Not none of you heathens nations, man. There are actual strangers. Y'all cannot receive salvation. It's over with for that.
That's right. Yeah, it said right here. It said they shall take them captives who captives there were.
Yep.
And they shall rule over their oppressor.
Come on, man. We should rule over y'all, man. Because guess what? Y'all oppress us day to day.
When the Lamentations 4 5.
You
know what I'm saying? Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. That's oppression. When you got to worry about getting fired, being 5 minutes late, what you call that?
That's oppression.
That's oppression. You know, you got to worry about is you going to be able to pay your light bill and your car at the same time. What is that? It's oppression. What else name can you put on that? You know, but that's what these so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Hispanics are going through, right?
Yep.
What it says, verse 3, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall give thee rest without sorrows. When the day?
Hey, that's coming soon after destruction of what? This kingdom right here, Babylon the Great, man. Because when it said Jacob, Esau is the end of this word, and Jacob is the beginning of that fall, man. Okay, well, we gonna rule, man, in righteousness.
Yeah, I want to bag you up real quick. This is Revelation 21:4. Just to bag you up, right? This is Revelation 21:4 because it started at 3. Well, I'm just gonna read it down. Just read it down, but they can hear it, and then we get to the point at 4. Because this actually speaking of the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
All right, this is Revelation 21:1. I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea.
Yeah, and guess what? This old earth, okay, this old heaven, this old kingdom rulership, it's gonna be passed away by fire, man.
There you go.
Okay, by fire, man. That last, the second death, man.
There you go.
You get it, though.
And I saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, as I was just speaking of earlier, the holy city, because remember, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place.
That's right.
Right? Coming down from the most high out of heaven, prepared for a bride adorned for her husband.
Hey, we're gonna receive them new bodies, man.
There you go.
Hey, we're gonna be these corrupt gonna put on incorruptible. This mortal gonna put on immortality, man.
There you go.
All right, man. So it was coming, and John the Revelator, he seen these.
There you go. Cause what revelation means?
Hey, to reveal.
To reveal. So he saw these things. See, the Lord opened his mind to see these things, man. All right. Then it said, I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them, and their power, and be their power. Come on, man. Right? So they ain't talking about the strangers as in the Moab. But then here go the point. Because remember, the Lord just said he's going to wipe away the sorrows, right? Verse 4, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. When they going to happen? When the deliverance comes. That's right. Said, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrows, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
Come on, man. And who don't want this, man? Because in this kingdom right here, guess what? Hey, people are dying every day.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you have some health insurance so you go see the doctor about your back pain and stuff like that. But guess what? In our kingdom, you ain't gonna have to worry about things, especially you Israelites, man. No more pain, no more sorrow.
That's why I said they did. It said, and they shall be sluggish. They shall take them captives who captives there were, and they shall rule over the oppressor. All right, now jump to 3. It said, and it shall come to pass in their day that the Lord Yahweh shall give thee for thy sorrow, and that's the rest. Right, when New Jerusalem come down, all right, fulfill prophecy, all right, as the kingdom of heaven being set on earth, all right, the throne of David, then that's we're gonna be in our rest. Because guess what? We ain't gonna be in captivity. We ain't gonna be subject to payments. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be called by words and proverbs. All right, we're gonna be, you know,
because he's the one who's going to save us. He's the one who's going to save us from the captivities of being up under these.
I was thinking about coming. I'm gonna pull the sword, like God damn, if he willing to kill us, then let us come through. You know what I'm saying? His land, man.
Uncle.
But it says the day of thy brother, in the day that they have became a stranger.
See that Israel became a stranger, man. We became a stranger. Ultimately, why? Because we left under the statutes and commandments that the Lord had gave us,
which is another.
Because we start serving these other gods.
There you
man.
go. Yeah.
So it was like casting us away, man, calling us strange.
Yeah, because what's different between us now? You know what I'm saying? Because you remember being Hellenized,
right?
It's the same as being what Westernized. You know, I heard that from El Kazak from Mississippi, but it makes much sense because here it is. Here in America, we call ourselves African American, black, this and that. All right. So in the time that we was in need captivity, what we were doing, we was calling ourselves the same thing. But was we them in the flesh? No, because in the flesh we are what Israelites. You know, but our mindset was geared towards what? Being a Greek, being a Roman, you know, being an American.
Because that was oppressing us. Going back to Antiochus, setting out a decree to kill if we decree ourselves being Jews and Israelites, man. Come on, that's why this devil got to go down, man. And that's why it's important for us to read these scriptures so we can understand who should talk about when they say strangers or when they say Gentiles, man. Because we got to understand the history before we understand the mystery.
That's it. Beautiful, bro. So it says, on the day that thy brothers, in the day that he became a stranger, neither should thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither should thou have spoken proud in the day of their, so like in the day of distress.
And they still talking proud to this day, man. Okay, they still talking proud to this day, but guess what? Hey, Israel, we was known as strangers, man. But guess what? We're coming back returning back into the Lord, man. We remember ourselves in the land of our captivity, as the book said. And we're coming back and we're rehearsing the righteous acts, man. So, hey, we have to be aware of these false prophets that's going around saying everybody can make it. You know what I'm saying? Or the strangers ain't talking about the Israelite foreigners, man. Okay, we have to be aware of these things. But you got it though, right?
This is 1 Corinthians 12:1.
Oh yeah.
It said, now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I will not have you ignorant.
Yeah.
Cause what ignorant means?
Hey, not knowing. And our people, hey, they lack the knowledge of the true understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashim.
Some of them really don't even consider.
They don't. They like you said, they don't consider. With Isaiah the 1st chapter, man, they don't even consider of their power, man. Our true owner, man. Okay, you got it though. Right?
But it said, ye know that you were Gentiles.
See, it said ye know that you were Gentiles. What it say?
Carried away unto these dumb idols.
We was carried away, so we was put in slavery, in shackles, man. Okay, decrees of killing us if we want to serve these idols. And some of my people, they wanted to anyway, man. But guess what? The Lord had created their ass to be destroyed anyway. Just like 2/3 of our people here in America who don't want to return to righteous, man. Who want to serve Jesus Christ. Okay, Allah, Buddha. Okay, all these other gods, man. But Paul was letting us know, man, because he was speaking to the Israelites in Corinth, man, that we were Gentiles carried away into these dumb idols.
Right, because you got to remember, before the Roman captivity, we was in the what? In the Greek captivity. And that's what you got here in 1 Maccabees 1:41. Yep. It said, moreover, the king Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. And that's the same mindset that what they got today. The same mindset. What? One world government going to where? New world order. Just everybody's in one who cahoots, right? Cahoots
together. So hey, even it got the one nation under God, but it's not the God of this Bible.
Yeah,
it's the devil, man.
Yeah, Esau, Edom, Satan.
Yep.
Yeah. So it said, moreover, the king Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and this is where you became Israel became Gentiles. Hellenized. You know, going to Hellenistus.
Yep.
So it says, and everyone shall leave his laws. So all the heathens agreed according to the commandments of the king. Yea, men that also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
Man, but hey, we got to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Hawashai for always leaving that remnant who went
bow down.
Who went bow down.
That's right, to the image.
To that image, man. Yep. Always leaving us example us to follow, man. That's like it is today, man. Start with our elders and apostles on down, man.
They the example to follow.
Come on,
you know what
man.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so it said, yea, men that also of the Israelites consented to his religion. What you got Jake doing now?
Yeah.
They in Islam, Christianity. Yeah. That's not the religion of the Lord. But our people have failed in there. Why? Because they have followed behind the heathens. Yeah. The scriptures say, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But through the lust of our people going through the curses, they lust after what the heathens have. They lust out what Esau got. You know what I'm saying? And they bring them to, well, I believe in this. I believe in that. To the point they don't even believe that it's a God anymore. All right? But it says, sacrifice it to idols and profane the Sabbath.
Yeah, man. And that's an abomination, man. The Lord hates that, man. So that's why the Lord is about to destroy 2/3 of our people and these other nations, man. Because hey, we supposed to be ruling the earth, and these earth supposed to be under the rules of the law, statutes, commandments that the Heavenly Father given us. Man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Let's read it again. This 1 Corinthians 12:2. Ye know that you were Gentiles, carried away to the what? Dumb idols,
man. And we was carried away because guess what? Hey, our parents, even to this day, right? Because you were speaking on us being Hellenized and today us being Americanized or Westernized. You got our parents that's teaching us the Christmas and all these things like that. Hey,
that tradition.
That tradition, man. That's the same thing what Timothy had to go through with his father. But guess what? His mother, okay, who also an Israelite, because his father, he was Israelite.
Yeah, but he kept the
Hellenized.
Yeah. He was in that Greek fashion, kept the Greek custom.
Come on, man. But his mother, his grandmother don't follow the ways of the heathen, but come back to your true power, man. Because we are Israelites. We're not actual strangers, man. Okay, but we have became strange because we were carried away to these dumb idols.
Right,
man.
We were scattered. Deuteronomy 28.
It's curses.
Deuteronomy 28 and 64 solve all problems when it comes down to someone being scattered.
Come on, man.
Deuteronomy 28. That's it.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else you can go. Because what's right is right. You know what I'm saying? What's right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yep. I'm finna say, matter of fact, let's jump to Deuteronomy 28 because we're gonna get some more scriptures. We got a little time.
Okay. You want to do Deuteronomy?
Yeah, 28, and let's get 43, right? Because we getting scriptures now, to explain what these heathens, they are the actual strangers, man. And there are some scriptures in the Bible that say stranger, but it's the connotation, the context is talking about Israel, Yasharallah, and that's the first portion we brought out, man. So it'll behoove you to write those down and study them, man, if you're new in this faith, man.
Right. So let's Deuteronomy 28 and 15, and I'm gonna jump to that, John. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. It says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord, Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Who is he speaking to?
Hey, Yasharala, Israel,
Yeah,
man.
he had like Moses was speaking to the whole damn world.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
come on, man. No.
That's not how it go.
Mhm.
He was speaking to the children of Israel, man.
Yeah.
All right, 43.
Yep.
It said, the stranger that is within thee
Woo! The strain that's within thee, you got it out.
shall get up above thee very high.
And we see that now, man. The
Man.
strain that Esau Edom. This nigga is above.
Hey, Psalm 73. You know what I'm saying? They got more than a heart could wish going to their blessing.
Yep.
The fatness of the earth and the door of heaven. And it said what? It said they have a more than a heart could wish. And I bet grab that jump real quick. Cause you gotta show how these heathens, starting with Esau Edom, has got above us.
Yeah.
Look when you think about the Arabs and the East Indians, right? They come over here to Americans. They don't even have to go to our schools. But guess what they got? They got stores. They got businesses. How they get that? You know, Psalms 83rd chapter. But here it is. We speaking about Esau Edom, all right, which is the top heathen. Go ahead with it.
Yeah, this Psalm 73, I started at 3. It says, "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked."
Right. See the prosperity of the wicked. Why? Because prophecy had to be fulfilled on the left hand side of Esau Edom being in power. Remember you quoted Esau's the what? End of the world, and Jacob's the beginning that follow it. So now this is his time to shine. Go ahead.
It says, "For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men."
There you go.
Jumping down to verse 7, I can read verse 6 too, because it said, "Therefore pride could pass them about as a chain. Violence cover them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish."
There you go. You see that? They got more than a heart can wish.
Yeah.
So that mean they got us above us very high. When we got down what? Very low.
Yeah.
Look at the condition we in. The mindset and the physical condition we in. The ghettos, you know, suffering, you know, paycheck to paycheck. The Edomites and the other nations, they not living like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell by, that's why I say the spirit bear witness with our spirit. Because when you look at a person's condition, yeah, that's a Jake. Oh, no, that's an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? Just by the condition they in, man, how they carry themselves. But go ahead.
And it says in verse 9, "They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth." Let's go. So back in Deuteronomy 28 and 43, it said the strangers that is within thee. The heathens, Edomite, so-called white man, Moab, the Chinese,
all of them, bro.
All of them, man. You got it out.
All of them niggas. And it says, shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
Because of the curses, we stop obeying our Heavenly Father, the laws that you command me giving us. But you got it out.
And it said, he shall live to thee. Cause wait, when you can't pay your bill, where you go to? Title loan. Come on. What say? What the other Johnny is? 4, 5, 7 cash.
Even to the point you go on cash out, borrow. Come on, man.
Real talk. It makes so much sense. But you gotta have faith. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe, man. And it says, he shall live to thee, and thou shalt not live to him.
Come on, man.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Because it's the curses, man.
That's right.
But guess what? Hey, just like when Jacob and Esau was born, okay, Jacob came out last, but he was holding the heel of Esau, pulling him down. Because guess what? The Lord's about to flip that right side up and put us back on top, man. And Esau on bottom, like it's supposed to be, man.
There you go, man. That's right. To bag you up on that, Deuteronomy 30 and 7, we got it wrong. So the Lord said this in Deuteronomy 37. And the Lord Yahweh saw Edom and all the other nations. Guess what's going to happen? The transition. They finna be on bottom, and we finna be on top.
Right.
That's how it's finna happen. It's because we have been scattered, sojourned. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's, we are Israelites according to the flesh.
That's right.
All right. But Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. You know, once again, we give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, damn, Slackton.